too large. Why am I so large? Uh-oh. Everything's gone wrong. I'm too large and my Steam Deck's not working. I knew there was something I hadn't checked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where am I? There we go. Now I'm the right size. Slime, welcome in. Congratulations on being first. It's your first time being first. That's amazing. Congratulations. Perfect match start. Exactly. Could there be a more perfect start? I don't think so. How can we have some music? How are you doing, Slime? I hope you're well. I was supposed to start ages ago. However, I didn't fall asleep until... So I was supposed to start... When was I supposed to start? I said that I'd start at 9:30 my time. So I was supposed to start about an hour before I pressed go live. Half an hour before I pressed go live. However, it was only 4 hours beforehand that I actually managed to get to sleep. I'm very tired, chat. I am so extremely tired. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. We have tea and more tea. All the caffeinated beverages. Yay, failed sleep buddies. Yay! So all of the blinking that is happening on my model may today actually be accurate because I am so tired. I'm sorry to hear you didn't manage to sleep, Slime. That's it. I can tell you from a position of great authority, it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I was actually only it got to about 4 o'clock for me in the morning, having tried and failed and just kind of got, oh, for God's sake, I got up, I did some exercise, got some more water, I went to the toilet, did all the things and just kind of, fuck, I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. Went and watched some stuff, thinking, maybe I'll drop off on the sofa, and it's like, no, it's not happening, so just got 6 o'clock, 6:30 rolled along, and I just went, you know what, I'm a teeny tiny bit tired. I'm going to at least try for a little while. So I went to bed. I was nudged awake by Freya at about 9:45. So I managed to get a teeny tiny bit of sleep, but it was interrupted by my little girl. My little baby Freya. Cats. They know when you're at your weakest. But yeah, so she nudged me awake about half an hour ago. And yeah, so we're here. So I might be a little bit off today, chat. I can confirm my bedroom ceiling has 8,914 bumps on it in texture. Oh no. That's the worst when you start going, okay, I'll start counting sheep or counting things on the ceiling and stuff like this. And when you actually get to a really high number and you go, nope, my brain just is not my brain is not cooperating here. My brain has gone, yeah, we're gonna count everything. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it. For those of you on mobile. Sorry, I haven't quite worked out how to have... I suppose I could create a new one, but no, I couldn't. I haven't worked it out. Yep, realised it wasn't worth about 4,000, but I'd invested... Yeah, that's the problem. At that point, you've invested too much. You now must know. You've never been more awake in your life. No, I must work this out, and we must do it in detail. Now on to section 8A-47. That would have been a good joke if I could tell it properly. Anyway, let's continue Stranding, shall we? Appa, the beautiful Appa, how are you doing? Congratulations on claiming your 54th chunk of cheese. Appa, I'm dying. Appa, it's over for me. I've lived a good life. But Freya woke me up half an hour ago after 3 hours of sleep. Oh, and congratulations on claiming your third chunk of cheese slime. Today you boldly nabbed a bit of brie. How lovely. How lovely for you. Where are we? We're over here. Right, we need to head. We need to get going, chat. We need to. Right. We need to get going. We need to get going, Freya. We do. Go there. Good girl. Good girl. Waking up Daddy after only 3 hours of sleep, having watched him suffer through the night. No. Yes. Yes. I am the snoozy boy. I am the boy of the snooze. The snoozes have come. Well, the snoozes didn't come for me, which makes me the snooze. I do love brie. I like brie. I like brie. Yeah. I need to drink the tea, but the tea's too warm. Should have made an iced tea. I'll make an iced tea. I'll make an iced tea later, chat. We'll make some iced tea later and figure out where we're going. Right. So, chat. Mission. Hang on. Past mouse has commanded that present mouse needed to delete that, and he hadn't. Everyone over here is at 5-star, I believe. So that you are 5-star. You are 5-star. You are 5-star. You are 5-star. You are not what I'm looking for. You are 5-star. Go up here. 5-star. 5-star. This is not a good way to start. My brain is on fire. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. That's a thing. 5 stars. 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 So it's only when we get over here. So this guy's 4 stars. You're nearly 4 stars. You are to tell. We've not met you yet. Yeah, there's some stuff we could do there. Alright, so there are places to go. You're 5 stars as well. The ghost hunter. Yeah, so we've got something doing. You are the snooze. I'm kidnapping you. I am the one who snoozes. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Let's go do some story missions. I could. Hello. Okay. So I could find a quicker way over there, but well, I could teleport, but I've got gear on me. I think. What will it on me? What's on my shoulder? Oxygen mask. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah! The tea is now at a drinkable temperature, chat. We're finally in business. We're in business. I don't know how far back this microphone is actually. Why are you so far back? Who put you there? Who put you there so that people couldn't hear my wonderful ASMR? My ASMR tea drinking. Spiff fans will be flooding in their thousands. That's not actually how I drink tea, chat. I just wanted to give you the full experience rather than just hearing me gulp. Yeah, game. If we could make it daytime and not murky and downtrodden and all those other things, that would be absolutely fucking sensational. I am in need of bright lights within my face. Bright lights going. There we go. That's achieved nothing. I put on a teeny tiny ring light. It's done nothing for me, chat. It has accomplished nothing. Oh, someone upgraded that for me. How lovely. I moved some stuff around. I did some off-camera mining.
Yeah!
Yes, I upgraded that.
Yeah!
Yeah. You tell him, Sam. Yeah. Yep. Yippers. Where are we going and why are we doing and what is happening here? Well, chat. Thank you for asking that musical question. We're gonna do whatever this mission is that we've been avoiding because reasons. So we're starting off with a story mission. Lychee, welcome in. Today you magically conjured a portion of mozzarella. Now you have 22 chunks of cheese. I might be having a mental breakdown. I'm very tired, Lychee. I'm very tired, but how are you doing?
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within Cairo network coverage only.
Okay. Where's this going? There. Well, I can get to... I can get to here with little interruption. I know that you probably want me to go...
Probably.
Stretch.
Thank you. Are you having a breakdown? What the fuck did I do? You turned up? No. I've had very, very little sleep. I've had like 3 hours of sleep. Ugh. So I'm not doing great. But I'm here. I'm here, Lychee. I'm here. And you're here. And we're all here. In spirit. in mind. And in body, maybe. I don't know. Choose your matter of thingy. Yeah, I mean, you're either here in Kaha, I don't know. Boo-hoo, crime river, I guess. Wow! Wow! Coming in hot with the abuse. Not even hiding the contempt. Wow. So mean to me. I'm just a small, innocent mouse. Do we just run down there, or do we go the long way? I don't know. Chat. We could just slide. I know as well as you do that this is a bad area. Yeah, I can do this. Do you believe that, or are you just telling me what you think I need to hear? We could just bypass. We could go through. Over. Or we could just go round. I think we just go round, chat. Look at this. We could just walk over here, have a lovely time. Walk over this way and have a lovely time. I don't know. Yep. We have done load onto carrier, because I ain't carrying that shit. Why have we got 430 APAS? Oh, what's this? Excellent. There must be so much more we can learn through APAS, because why? Otherwise, why have we got that much? I'm blind, chat. Oh, we can't slide down because I have to put this on that. Yeah, we're going to go around. I think that what it wants me to do, chat, I'll show you when we get there. Thank you, Harry. Your sign has made me feel energized, apparently. Much like I'm hoping this tea will.
Yeah!
Yeah, chat. So what it wants me to do is walk right next to that. So that chat is filled with evil and nasty people. And it wants me to kind of go wee down here and have a big argument. What we're going to do is just reverse engineer the way we came here and then walk all the way around it. Hopefully, that is the way to do it. Because we could get in a truck and try and do it. Getting in a truck would probably work. In fact, we could probably get in a truck here. Is there a truck this way? We could probably walk down that way.
Yeah!
Ooh. I kind of want those. We'll come back to them. We have to remember them, chat. Is that a... Oh, that is probably a mission of some variety. Once we unlock that section. What was it? Yeah, it was for the tar therapist. That's fine. Now we are going to walk the rest of the way.
Yeah!
because I have a suspicion that sticking this in a car would probably result in my death, and I'd rather it didn't. You can see that's where it's going over there, pretty sure. Yep, South Fort Knot. So whilst it's on the back of a little thingy, we're going to have a lovely stroll over there. And is there a... oh, there is. Does it have any... what does this need? 420 special alloy. Does this have any special alloy in it? It does. Not enough, but it has some. That has a lot of resin in it. We will quickly nip downstairs, even though I don't think we need it. Maybe we will, because I'm pretty sure we don't. And maybe we do. Who could say? Who knows? And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man that walked 1,000 miles to deliver at your door. Is that what you were thinking, Slime? I hope it was, otherwise that was all in vain. I know I didn't Scottish it up, I can't do the Leith accent. I only lived there for 10 years. I only lived there for 10 years and can't do the accent. Oh. Why do I have this here? And why didn't I use it? Hello Angus, my love. How are you doing? Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't listen to Hardbot. Don't clip me singing. I'm only a small and innocent mouse. I'm just a small, innocent, mousy boy. Right, so chat, I want you to know that there will be music for this one. Mousy boy dedicated. Getting this axe to you. Exactly. You have to be dedicated. You have to be dedicated if you want to play this game properly. You know, expanding the roads, upgrading all things. Takes time, takes effort, takes commitment. Right, we need to get to literally here. Okay? We were supposed to come down this way and get attacked and blah 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 blah, and something was supposed to happen. It should. Hello, Angus. Angus, what are you doing, my love? I don't really want to see you, bum, thank you. Sweetie. 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 Come on. Let's sit down. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Come on. Good boy. Did you wanted some fuss? Okay. You wanted some fuss. Yes. Yes. Good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, can we sit? Can we sit and be calm? We're gonna watch. Okay. Good boy. You been to the toilet? Yes, you've been to the toilet. Good boy. Cats. I have a cat either side of me. You're looking very, very regal. Very handsome. Yes. Very good boy. A very good boy indeed. Right, so we should have come down this way. I reckon it should start playing music around about when we reach this one here, probably. Probably nothing more than that. Once we reach here, it should start playing music. But if it thinks we were coming down this way, it might not do it. Let's find out together, chat. I, of course, could be wrong. I've only played 300 hours of the first game and 100 plus hours of this. I could be wrong. I haven't played much then. Yeah, no, I've dabbled, really. Do we go over that ridge? Hang on. Makes no difference.
Noah My Master says hello.
Noah, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Congratulations on claiming your first chunk of cheese. Today you dramatically obtained some double Gloucester. What a way to claim your first chunk of cheese, to do it so dramatically. How are you doing, Noah? I hope you're well. Ooh, a double Gloucester. A double Gloucester indeed. Yeah, we've gone away the game didn't expect, because it thought we were going to come that way. That looks like a horrible place to go through. Why would we have done that, game? Why would we have done that rather than going round like we did? Why wouldn't we have just gone round, game? Silly game. Not anticipating that I will do things in the sensible way. For science. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Anyways, Mouse, you should... Maybe you should consider getting melatonin gummies or something. You're probably not wrong. I tried to get some, I had some, melatonin tablets, but they just didn't do anything for me. I think they were fairly low dose. Or maybe they weren't melatonin, maybe they were something else. Maybe they were just, some kind of natural kind of remedy. I can't remember, but you're possibly not wrong. Earlier this week, I bought a bag of ketchup-flavoured Cheetos. Why would you inflict that upon yourself? But are you tired? Yes, we're all tired here today. I'm... Game, you never played the music for me.
Drawbridge credentials verified.
Game, you never played the music. Would have been lovely if you had. I'm sure it was a beautiful track.
Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
But I didn't go the route you wanted me to, because I didn't want to.
Examination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You wanted me to go a way that would have meant that I would have gone through all this arduous journey, and instead... Melatonin, such a good idea. I know, isn't it? Imagine... I thought I had... I'm pretty sure I have melatonin tablets and they just literally did nothing. How easy would it be for me to get melatonin gummies in the not too distant future?
Hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. No damage to speak of? Thank you for transporting my cargo with care.
I transported it with great care, Pierre Southern.
I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough, thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all.
Of course, Pierre. Oh, maybe I didn't get melatonin. Maybe it was something else. Looking up melatonin gummies brings me everything but melatonin gummies. If you don't take the route, you don't get the track. Clearly.
Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Also, the ketchup flavored Cheetos were actually kind of good. Oh, okay. As long as you like them, I just don't know why you would do that to yourself. All these kind of niche flavors that they bring out, I just stick to the classics. People know. People know what they like. You've tried all this before and they didn't like it last time. Time to get a general checkup because you are always struggling. I've been saying that too. Shush. Don't come at me with your logic. Your logic and good ideas. Chiral cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically fires chiral accelerated particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to a populated area is strongly discouraged. Okay. Pickup off-roader. Tires studded with spikes designed for mountainous terrain. They should allow you to traverse slopes that were otherwise impassable. Oh, it was Asylum for a Feeling. Well, screw you, game, for not playing that for me. Babies. Babies, it's you. It's you. Oh, let you sleep, okay. That's fair.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo...
Thank you, Slide. Thank you, Lychee. Time to spam him till he gets peer pressure or something. Imagine me looking after myself. Be new character though.
As well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something.
Oh, no.
More reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions.
Uh-huh.
Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against PTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
What kind of research do you do here?
In the wake
Imagine having someone younger nagging you to check up.
to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory.
They have a different network.
If the principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
Hooray! I stand alongside Matt. Self-care is for those with no plan to slide into the grave, Red Bull in one hand, cheese in the other, and maybe with a front flip. I haven't decided on the last bit.
Mighty Slim share de 15 bits.
Thank you, Slime. Thank you for sharing the bits. That is lovely. Yeah. I would discourage you to do that, but I would be talking from a position of utter hypocrisy. I just don't know. I just don't take care of myself, chat. I'm just really bad at it. I don't know what to tell you. How does the chiral cannon work? I don't care.
Thank you again for your help.
And now,
Continue my research into ghost technology.
cutscene time. Bum, 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 ba-da, ba, ba. Bum, ba, ba, ba-da, ba.
Dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you.
Deeply suspicious.
Instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
This guy is deeply British, and therefore I am deeply suspicious.
Enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands
I went
in
round them.
excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract.
But I'm British, we aren't double O agents, I swear. Me too! I mean, I'm not one either.
Confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization.
In other words,
These
everyone
details
drink.
come to light. Your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue.
He's a spy!
Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
It would have been really nice, game, if you'd have realised that I was bypassing you and going, I'm going to go this way. And actually played the song. I like the song. It's a good song, but it's nice when you're doing the walking. Oh, hello. I'm depriving you of the view chat. Yeah. That's now time. Uh-oh.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
How are we here?
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only 1. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB-00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Over.
Do you read me, Sam?
There we go.
This is Tarman. I've
The man of
relocated
Tar.
my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Game is like you bypass, you get no. So that is true. That is exactly what I did. Mouse making sure only he gets to enjoy the shower scene. Damn right! I'm the one doing all the work here. Why should you all get to enjoy it as well? Guess I should get up and be productive at least a little bit. Why? Nah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. There's no need. There's no need for things like that. Let's drink all of this tea. I've drunk all of my tea. I've drunk it all. Pain. We will talk to you once.
I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise.
Okay. You were. I did wonder if you might say something interesting. You didn't. So we're gonna go to the surface. I do need to spend some time in the armory. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Bonk.
Thank you for coming. The after my child. You are the father.
Departing facility.
Weird. Take the main order. Something will play here.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. the equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
I'm deeply suspicious of this person.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again.
No, I won't.
I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Wouldn't dream of it. Do we have actual fun mission though? Okay, we could do that. That could be a nice thing to do. Because I would like to not do the thing you want me to do. It's nothing personal, I just don't want to. Right, so this needs very little stuff, and this one needs very little stuff. So let's see what we can do in terms of materials. Yeah. Two of those, and how much resin do we have? Two of those. Put those there. What have you got in the garage? No. Ooh. Not a fan of the double gun. Still not a fan of the double gun, but I will take the one that's got more battery. I will take the one that has a little bit more battery, if you don't mind. Old chap. Ooh. I'm blind.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Ooh, there's quite a lot of stuff in there. Safe house. Wait, which way is that going? Yeah, that is going that way. That's fine. Right, nothing connects this at the moment, so we'll need to make some connections, but that's fine. Where's the road? The road's over here somewhere. Hang on. Oh no, that was to upgrade it. What I would like to do is come over here, Apparently crash the car. Apparently that's what I want to do.
Let's get a move on.
It's a safe house. That's the garage. Has it got a better one? No, that's not better. No, it does not. Let's... Nothing there, but... That's my stuff. Let's claim... everything we can. And put it in the back of the car. Ooh, actually. Freya, there's sunshine. Let's see if we can... Well, I know that the... Let's see if we can get the road online. Not that we use the road at the moment, but you never know. You never know, chat. We may end up doing it one day. Oh my god, that is expansive.
Okay.
I don't even know if we have enough. We don't. It's fine. Roads are a long-term project. Whereas zip lines are forever. Perfect. Exactly the right amount. So that goes around there. Is there definitely not a... Whatever. It's fine, I'm certain. We're in the right car for being armed. What's this? Constructed timefall shelter. Now I'm alright, thanks. So there's some stuff here. Emergency kits for East Front.
Let's get a move on.
What is on my back? And then there was... that there that I can't kind of want to go and do. So let's at least walk up the hill. See if we can get some zip lines going up the hill that aren't the ones I already have. Although it's not a problem if not. Okay, that is why we didn't go that way. Nope. You could have just said you didn't want me to go that way, game. Yeah, so I was right. If we'd have gone that way, we would have had to endure a lot of nonsense. I don't think 160 ceramics enough for the... This is it. No, it's not. No, it is not, chat. Last. But we're fine. Let's see if going up here benefit me in any way. Probably not. In fact, definitely not. East Coast lines fully open. I wonder who could have done that. I wonder who was responsible for that.
Let's get a move on.
I don't mine out. Oh, hang on 2 minutes. I know how this goes. We go there, please. That as well. Load this vehicle. That as well. And load ourselves, and we dispatch. Let's go. I'm back in a second. There we go. Could have the break that I needed, but not the one that I deserved. Because the one that I deserved probably required me going and making a thing of tea and game. Okay. Normally doesn't do that part. Or a nap. A nap would be nice. A nap would have been nice, but it's too late for naps. I have things to do today. Like skipping this animation. Oh. Ugh. Lots of stuff needs to be done for you before I get you 5 stars, isn't it? Too late for naps? Heresy. Maybe you're right. What's this? We're not doing that. I'm not doing that again. Anyone got anything interesting in here? Do I have any... I do have... Do I have it on me? Do I have the sticky gun on me? I do have the sticky gun on me. Well then. Being here is... pointless. We will use the monorail to go exactly where we were. Load the vehicle. Because why not? Get on the monorail, start on the monorail. Beep. And away we go. And away we go. Uh-oh. Open the door. Open the door to my heart. I possibly should have transported stuff for road building. That might have been an idea. Rain is not raining. Hello. Good day, Mr. Jellyfish. Goodbye, Mr. Jellyfish. Where are we trying to get to again? Without being murdered? Oh, just here. We just get on the zip lines. We just grab the zip lines, chat. The zip lines will secure victory for us. In theory. Actually, if I'm going that way anyway, I might as well keep going. Yeah, we might as well keep going. We never stopped, chat. We never stopped. It's a myth. is an absolutely enormous game. This, the map is huge. Well, getting from one side to the other at the moment is a real struggle because we've not unlocked half of it. Well, not half of it, but we've not unlocked this like final wedge of it. But look how far this final wedge goes. It's huge. It's freaking huge, chat. Also, yeah, I'm glad we didn't go through that. I didn't fancy it. No, my sticky gun's almost ruined. No, Freya. You in silly mode. You in silly sleepy mode. Good girl. Good girl. Kind of better, but not really. Definitely not. Anyway. Right. You had a normal order for you.
Order accepted.
Let's go do this. Let's go do it using the zip lines.
I will always support you.
Thank you, dear. It always makes me nervous when you say that, though. Feels more like a threat. And away we go.
Feel that speed!
I'm feeling the speed. Yep. Nowhere else to go. Oh. Riz, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely morning. Hope you're well. I'm a bit brain dead, but prepping for D&D. I am equally brain dead. I have not had enough sleep. I have not had anywhere near enough sleep, so I am suffering. I don't think I can do this connection the way I want it to do, so I'm just not going to. I will figure it out once we have more capacity. We've got a bit of capacity. Yes, I'm operating on 3 hours of sleep, so I'm suffering. But congratulations on your 11th chunk of cheese. Today you magically conjured a portion of mozzarella. Lovely. What I need is... oh my god, 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, I didn't get to sleep until about 6, half 6. And then Freya woke me up at about 9:30. So yes, I am the snooze. Oh no, my machine pistol is almost ruined. I'm gonna do this delivery. Let's see if there's any deliveries. Hope you have a beautiful stealing to stare at. Ooh, oh no. It's pristine. But no, it's eventually I just gave up and got up and just watched some stuff, hoping that watching some stuff on the TV would eventually find its way to making me feel tired. It did not. It was several hours later that I decided that I would just try one more time. Had to get up before going... yeah, had to get up before getting invested in counting lights. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, slime. Let's drop this off. I care not for your speeches. Yeah, I didn't think that would be a good level up. Okay, we can do that. In fact, I would like to do that. Is there anyone else on the way? No. Let's put that on the back. For now. So what I would like to do is just check. Do you have any deliveries? You have one available. Why can I not see what... why can I not see what deliveries you have to decide whether or not you're worth walking up to? I suspect you aren't. But I've been wrong before.
Yeah!
It takes 2 seconds to lock. Why does someone want a ladder built there? There's a ladder here. There's a ladder here. Let's use this ladder. Damn fool.
Probably.
Thank you, Lychee. Oh, I did think that that would be it. We'll take it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing all grasp of reality. I need to have that drink as well. Let me just get the zipping going. Look at that. There's the sun. We probably won't be up over the mountain in time. Oh, the fog is rolling in. The fog is rolling in, chat. Hello.
Hey, been looking forward to this. Let me just bring up the orders.
Mm-hmm.
This delivery is in excellent condition.
Now displaying your
I thought it was worth more than that, but you know.
That was just what I...
Son of a bitch. Do you have anything for me to do? Back all the way back down the hill then.
Seems like I'm in your debt yet again.
You are. Back down the hill we go. Back down the hill. getting some sunshine on your belly. Yeah. You and your brother could not be more opposites. He sleeps, all tucked up, you know, all secure, all safe, you know, keeping all of his vital bits secured, and you sleep upside down. With your tummy out, all floofed up. You're too relaxed. Here. It's marvelous condition, chat. Marvelous. Thank you. I did actually need that. Have you got any new orders? No, yeah. That's fine. What is that? Oh. No, don't get that. I don't want that one. I don't know. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Now that is the question, isn't it? Is this a four-wheel drive one? Seems to be. Congratulations on grabbing your 6th chunk of cheese today. You hastily grabbed some Havarti. How lovely. Cheese, exactly. Everyone likes cheese. Even the lactose intolerant. They're just intolerant. Right. We will drop this off here.
What a treat.
Now displaying your current quarters.
And then we will not do that.
I will always support you.
Oh, it's the middle of the night, chat. Is that a lot of chemicals? Oh, it told me... No, I'll go and check in the map. That's fine. That's fine, game. No, it's not. It's not worth my time. It's simply not worth my time, chat. Bruh. Bruh. What I think will be worth my time, though, is going and grabbing that stuff. So we'll get off here. No, no, no. Sam, you've done the stupid thing again. But I'd rather you didn't. Thank you. Oh, we need the light. There we go. Now we can see. There's definitely not a way to do this without me heading down there. I really don't want to. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Right. I actually wanted to check the map, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just walk over this way. Or we'll just walk down the hill. We could just walk down the hill. We might just walk down the hill. There's a guidepost this way. No. Okay, well, thank you for the lightning. It actually lit up the scene for a second, so I was actually able to find my bloody way. And that does not look like somewhere we want to go.
turned away.
Probably.
Stretch.
Oh, thank you, Slime. And I will have a quick drink. Oh, hang on. There was a second there. And all the lines were blue. If all the lines are blue... Let's build that.
Hell yeah.
Construction process now complete.
Right. Let's make these two to the freeze, and then we will have a little break whilst I go and make myself a few drinks. Some nice water and some tea. Maybe I'll get 2 teas. Maybe I'll have an iced tea and a regular tea. Maybe I'll push the boat out. But it'll be a slightly longer break than normal, chat, whilst I decide on making those drinks. But you'll be fine without me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nobody panic. It'll all be fine.
I really didn't think I'd ever see this cargo. You've
4-star? Excellent.
You've done so much for me. I've been thinking, wouldn't this look great on you?
You know, I'm not sure unlocking you is a good idea.
Up your materials allocation a bit.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Every time you've graced my doorstep, I've been struck by your boundless vitality.
Excuse me?
I'd like to present you with a color befitting that energy.
Okay.
Hopefully you'll agree it suits your image. Try it out and see what you think.
Well, unless you're going to tell me that it somehow makes me significantly doesn't do anything. So why would I? Right, chat. We're gonna have a little break now. So I will see you in a few minutes. Have fun. Welcome back, chat. Where were we? What? Why is this already deteriorating? I only just built it. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't build it. I didn't build it, chat. That's why it's already deteriorating. Poor quality craftsmanship on someone else's behalf. Where were we? That way.
Yeah!
Right, we've probably got about another... no, we've probably got another 2 hours of stream. Wait, no. No, we've probably got about... No, I've that's bad math, chat. We've not got 2 hours of stream. We've got... 75 minutes? Maybe 90? 90 minutes. We could probably do 90. So it's my dad's birthday today, so we're off out. And I think, well, hang on. I better just double check. I believe our reservation for a meal is around 3 o'clock, but I'm picking them up. So I think I need to be at my parents for 2. Around 2 o'clock, yeah. I need to be at my parents for around 2 o'clock. And I'll need to essentially revive myself, so yeah. Maybe another 90 minutes. Another 90 minutes. And then I can shower and shave and make myself look mildly presentable. Rather than being in the joggers that I'm currently wearing. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. I know that's not what it means. Shh, it's fine. Oh no, they seem most unhappy. If only I cared. Now, the question is, chat. Oh, it's probably here. Unlocks this part of the map. And we can probably just ignore this forever. In theory. I mean, we didn't go through it when we were supposed to, so... That's how I'm going to choose to interpret it, that we never ever need to worry about it, ever. Never ever ever, Freya. Never ever ever. You now sleeping like that so you can keep an eye on me. That does sound like a very you thing to do. Daddy is fine, he's just sleepy. And his tea is cooling off. I only got the one tea, chat. I did think about making a tea and an iced tea, but then I remembered that my shaky bottle for my iced tea is would need a clean, and it was upstairs and I was downstairs, and I just went, no. I'm not walking all the way upstairs and then cleaning a bottle. It's just not happening. Anyway.
Wow. My research is going swimmingly thanks to you. And so I'd like you to have this.
Oh, that is good. Thought about the extra effort and got more tired. Exactly that. Right-ho, chap. I'm so delighted you've increased my materials. The problem is, old bean, that the accent you're doing is making me feel incredibly nervous, because normally this is an accent that comes with betrayal. So why don't we can it and not use this accent, because absolutely no one in this country speaks like that. Old chap.
This is a new defensive device designed for use with a pickup off-roader. It automatically targets and neutralizes...
If this guy turns out to actually be Higgs, I wouldn't be surprised. Higgs putting on a voice, it would make sense.
Such weaponry. Ghost technology was instrumental in the development of this defensive system. As were you, Sam. Until next time, I wish you all the best.
This guy's sus. This guy's sus. Maybe it's just the English accent putting me on edge. Or the British accent. Oh. I suppose we could do that. That is a big delivery and will probably be worth a lot. Where does that want to go? That wants to go there. So doing that would mean we need to go up the hill, down the hill, up the hill. We'd have to yo-yo a little. I really don't fancy. See, that's easy to do. Will increase the story, which might unlock some more missions. But also that might unlock some cool stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up what happens if we drop this, do this delivery. So what does Eastern environmental observation in DS2? How to find it. Level rewards. Does level 4 give us anything good? No. No, it doesn't. It can wait. Must consult the seers of the digital universe. Exactly. Either betrayal or the most loyal butler you could ever find. Yes, exactly. But then again, anyone who's played Tomb Raider, I can't remember which one it was. It was probably Tomb Raider 2 or Tomb Raider 3. Knows that you shoot the butler. So, oh, hang on. There's a mission out over there, old chap. What's this? What's this over here? What? Pip and all that. Eliminate the enemy. My god, of course, old chap. I'll get right on that for you. No, you lock him in the freezer. You can also do that. There is also that. There is absolutely that. Because he does block every shot you make at him, so it makes sense that you would resort to the freezer, I suppose. Oh. This has got the big fuck-off cannon on it. Yeah, whatever. Kinda want to see it in action. As long as there's no people to clean up, this could be quite funny. Provided this actually shoots. Separated from Thesis on Ghost Tech. Hang on. Why didn't we deliver those things? What do you mean I'm separated from them? I'm very confused by what you've done here, game. It's fine. But yes, you're absolutely right. You locked him in the freezer.
I can't thank you enough.
Back when Lara Croft was voiced by Keely Hawes. There's a funny clip of her. Keely Hawes is an actress who's done lots of BBC dramas and things like that nowadays. But there's a fun clip of her on the Graham Norton show talking about, and it's brought up that she was the voice actress for Lara Croft, and that people have made compilations of all the grunts that she was making with them. It's very funny. Enemy elimination? Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy, old bean? I feel like I'm missing something. the day is here.
Okay.
I'm very confused. Is this region not loaded in correctly? Oh. Hello. I feel like you're gonna have to run around with a tar cannon. Shoot them.
Let's get a move on.
Right, so I originally found them up here. I thought this would be really quick. I'm not gonna lie, if I'd known this would be this much of a ball lake, I wouldn't have bothered. Oh.
Count on it.
I did. I took care of them. Let's just do the mission. Let's just do the thingy mission. All the off-camera stuff, all the sub-orders and just going up and down the hill, I can do that later. I can do that on my time. Let's unlock some new stuff. I'll try to at least get some more story. See what Higgs is up to.
Order accepted. Thank you.
deliver all of these parts. Now, game, if you would like to do a song this time, which would be nice. Uh-oh.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge Baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified, and now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie.
So Bridget.
Just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Deeply suspicious. Also deeply suspicious that you'd put that in here. Now, which probably means that something weird's gonna happen at the end of this cutscene. Sorry, at the end of this delivery. All the materials we need. Oh, it's because it's finally going to reveal to us that BB00/BB28/Lou is actually tomorrow. Shock. Or I don't know that chat. Actually, we don't have the first up. If you're there, could you please put up the first? Yes, chat. I don't know anything, but I'm also not an idiot. So all of this. Oh, what happened to Lou? Lou's dead, and then you bring someone back from the land of the dead who apparently was born there. It's just like, oh, come on. Come on. We know that Lou is actually Elle Fanning. The fact that I think it's a bit stupid is irrelevant. Could we have a song, please, Governor? I'd like a song. As we go up the mountain, could we please have a song? People keep spilling there. It's not going to play as a song again, is it? Because I'm not doing it the way it thought I should. Because I'm bypassing the whole walking thing. Because I have played too much of these games. Hey! Oh, yeah, we're definitely walking the last little bit of this. Enjoy some low raw. Yes. I'm going to end up doing another speedrun of the first game, aren't I? I should probably just resign myself to that fact. No, Stop it.
You're waking up to face a brand new day. The thoughts I tried to sway you now behave. I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait. I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your disguise. The fateful forced its face upon the prize. I'm making excuses for my prize ring, pride. I'm helpless and hopeful to remain so. You're reckless and ready to ever go. The silence sent a scream into the cold. I'm passing
Measures to withstand the cold.
I wanted to have the moment. I could have made it here a lot quicker. The fact that the cargo's looking a little like it would have liked to have been here sooner, but I wanted to have the moment. Given that I think that now we're going to be thrust up into a cutscene of undetermined length. Aren't we, Freya? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts.
I do.
Give me a moment to check your cargo.
Okay.
Truth, Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet.
Probably.
Now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
Yep.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Alright, let's have some drinks. Hello, why are you having a baby in a jar? Forbidden pickle, very forbidden pickle. Hello, Hoyrick, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I think we can just go to the surface. Very forbidden pickle, how are you doing? They're not even really there. They're not even really there. That's the thing. Ooh, no cutscene? Okay. Interesting.
Did you sleep well, Sam?
No.
Repairs to the DH3 Magellan are now complete.
Excellent.
We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon has been fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DH3 Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
I kind of want to get more done before doing whatever this is. But we're kind of here. Screw it.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy
Yes.
all the chiral jammers you find there.
Okay.
So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility.
Okay.
It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest
Yes.
reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Well, you say that, but there's always time to waste when you're trying to sing. What the hell's this? Where did this come from? And how can I make use of it? I can't. Is that enough guns? Probably not. Definitely not. That needs recycling. It's now to break. That needs recycling too. Let's grab ourselves a new pistol. And that would be funny. Grenade launcher just in case everything goes wrong, and one of these. I'm doing fine. Excellent. Glad to hear it, Hueric. Glad to hear it. Let's go have a fight, shall we? I better drink my tea before this fight, otherwise it'll go cold before I manage to drink it all. That's annoying. Lou, I'm glad that you're enjoying the zipline because you're about to not enjoy what's going to happen next. We're going to get shot at a lot. Is it just me, or does this beach not seem very beachy? Joe, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. No, it seems very mountainous, this beach, doesn't it? We're not quite on the beach, like the title of the game promised. We've been lied to. We've been lied to, Joe. How are you doing? How are you enjoying your Sunday? Babies. Mobile version has babies on screen. Oh, it was slow loading. Look at how silly they are. They're so silly. Thank you for that, I don't know. I'm alive so far, have work in about an hour. Ooh. Well, I'm sure you will survive. I have faith. How bad is this, chat? 15. 17. Well, shit. What do we reckon is the best way to deal with this? I think the high ground. Congratulations on claiming your second chunk of cheese.
Probably.
Thank you, Joe. Oh. Where were we? Right. Anyway, congratulations on picking up your second chunk of cheese. Today you enthusiastically picked up some pecorino. Lovely. Lots of plosives in that description. Right. Now then, chat. What do we reckon? I got one. Must have been the wind. Can't shoot that far, apparently. Not my favourite cheese, so I will only eat one wheel of it. Exactly. One wheel, just to keep up appearances. Actually, if they're going to come this way... If they're going to come to me... Come on. No, they're not. They're going to be wimps about it. Just one wheel. Just one wheel. Just the one. For appearance's sake. In the face. Stop moving. There we go. Don't you worry about it. Oh, did I not see that one? Did someone pick him up? No. What? my wheels, hands off, or I will feed you to my cats. That escalated quickly. But understandably. Right. Come on. You're gonna try and wake him up? You're cheating. In the face. Thank you. Oops. In the face, please. This is my last shot. Need to make it count, chat. Stop moving. Excellent. Right, now we have to go down there. But that has thinned them out. And we're gonna go down in style. Okay. Why am I being charged? What is charging me up? Anyway. Oh, lovely, there's metal in this camp. Could I? Oh, it's gonna be risky, chat. Excellent. How did you not hear that? Getting the shotgun ready, just in case. Just in case everything goes wrong, chat. I could have sworn I saw that someone was down here. see if there's anything good in this thing. I doubt it, but you never know. Hello. Assault rifle level 3. Well, if you insist. Yeah, one of those as well is probably useful. Yeah. Level 3 assault rifle. Do tell me more. Only good against people. But we're only only good against people, yes. We're only fighting people. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. We use this against the people. Over here. Hello. Right. You're there. Here's your mate. Okay. Everyone hold your collective breath. Oh, yes. No. No. Oh, son of a bitch! You turned round at the wrong fucking time. You bastard. Decode, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're well. He's already dead. Not dead enough. Not dead enough for me. He ruined my attempts at doing something interesting and fun. They're throwing grenades at me. They are throwing grenades at me, chat. There we go. Shotgun level 3. Stop it. Stop being floaty bastards. Apparently there were 3. I'm only seeing 2. Which is not good. That should be you. No? That's disappointing. Don't bully the fur babies just because they're cute and the enemy steals something. Right. Must have been the wind, guys. It must have been the wind. It very much must have been the wind. / Boop. Oh no. Well, I guess that you're just gonna have to take this to the face. Could have been so much simpler, guys. All you needed to do was not have that one guy turn around.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Excellent. I'm sure that this will be a very easy thing to accomplish, and that we don't need to worry about anything ever again. What do you mean I'm arming myself with a grenade launcher? No idea what you're talking about. Where is this? Would actually be good to know where I'm heading. Just generally down the hill will do. Down this little valley, maybe? Possibly. That seems like a bad way to go. So let's do that. It'll be fine, chat. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, we're gonna have to walk. Oh, that's not a good sign. There's guns up here. And there are guns on the floor. Well, I can also see enemies. One of the guns is a rocket launcher. That can't be good.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Sure, if you insist.
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
I can do many things. But what if I want to have a little bit of a scrap? Nah, I don't really. We can make it there without going through all of that. That looks somewhat unpleasant.
Probably.
Stretch.
Thank you, Lychee. Look at the babies. Look at those beautiful children. They're so precious. You're so precious. Are you sleeping with your eyes open? No, Daddy needs this hand. No, do love when you try and steal it away, but I need it. It's mine.
Stay focused.
I am focused.
What you said.
Sort of. But my cat has stolen my hand. Can I have it back? Oh, hang on. Thank you, sweetie. Excellent. Let's drink some water. Don't worry about it. You can't see me. I am John Cena.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Okay, it's gonna get dark. You know what? He's not looking this way. He's looking a different direction. He's gonna keep looking a different direction. So I can just sneak by and not be noticed at all. Maybe didn't want to do that. There we go. See? We're all good. Could I have used the rocket launcher against them? Yes. Would it have ended poorly? Almost certainly.
Only gonna get harder.
Bye. Again, there's no music playing, so I feel like I've done this wrong. Whenever it doesn't play music when I'm about to do like a big... unlock a big area, I think, what did I do wrong? Why you know that game? Oh god, it's gone dark again. Was I supposed to fight them? I don't know. Gregory Southall sounds like a name from the first game. Oh, there's a hell of a lot of weapons lying around here. Okay. Not at night, game. Not at night, I can barely see as is. Ah, shit. Had to turn the blinds. Hi. 2 seconds, guys. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Equip.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility
And
is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
hi. Ow. Please stop. No, 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 no. Ow. That was mean and unnecessary.
Get behind cover.
Ow. Stop it. I can't do anything at the moment because I'm being...
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
What the hell? You know what? Screw you guys. this one. If we could use the guns rather than not, that would be wonderful, thank you. No, I don't want to use the ghost blade. I want to use the gun. Two can play at that game. Should have picked this up ages ago.
Almost there.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible.
I mean, that is
Able
true.
to connect the facility to the network now.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info. Impressive combat log, mate. I don't know anyone else who could have done what you did.
Neither do I. You mean do it that badly?
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't.
You're gonna have to, because we're gonna go on a quick break, because I think that we're gonna end up in a long cutscene and the advert's gonna run in for 3 minutes. So, we'll be back in a sec. See you. Welcome back, chat. I hope you're well. Hello, babies. Hello. Right. Let's see what this cutscene is, and then we're going to have to think about wrapping this up so that I can start getting ready. Covered in my own blood. You'll love to see it. This looks like a stop rather than a... Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this won't be a... Yeah. Interesting. Keep on keeping on. You could say you did a pretty good job, even though it's pronounced howda. Could say you did a pretty howda job. And the Dutchie's proud of me for my pronunciation. I'm doing my best. Ooh. Intriguing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hello, Freya.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief.
That is a relief.
Staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation.
Hello, Freya.
Now I think we can roll.
It's you. Back when you were so small. You were so small, weren't you?
We've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations.
Big girl now.
Indicative of plate gate emergence,
Big,
I reckon.
well-fed girl.
Keep expanding network
One
coverage
cat.
and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the target...
Two cat. Oh, look at how handsome he is. He used to love that cactus.
The DHB Magellan won't be able to join you here.
Two cat.
It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess.
Huh? What?
I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later.
Double baby. Look at them. You're very beautiful when you're together, you know. I wish you would do it more often. Oh, she was very young there. She's so...
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. But boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not repatriate. Repatriating is gonna end up with me going back and being burned alive still. Can we get down here? Where is he? Why would I want to repatriate? Sounds like a terrible idea, but sure. Where are we? master of puppets. If it's too strong, it's too strong. I mean, the guitar flamethrower is a bit much.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more.
I hate the ocean, would rather burn. I'd rather have neither.
You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. It won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
There has got to be a way out. Now the question is, do we just keep repatriating until it lets me out? Or do we try and break the cycle?
Y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
I'm gonna take after Doomsday and start becoming immune to the last way that killed you. Possibly. There is a way out of this, but it's... Is it going to... Is it gonna make me figure it out, or is it just gonna make me keep doing the cutscenes? I'm okay with it trying to let me figure it out for myself, but it's gonna have to give me a clue. But I have a feeling that after this cutscene, tomorrow's gonna come in and do something. That baby is so damn creepy.
With you by your side, close your tired eyes, and I'll wait. And soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Well, here comes tomorrow.
With you by your side, close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile in a dream.
Okay. There has to be some other way out of this. Is it doing the thing that it did with DS1? Where I need to press a different button? Or is it just going through a loop? Well, I'm somewhere else now. Yeah, there she is. Set me on fire. Maybe it's to destroy the guitar, stop the burning? Maybe. I don't think I'm going to be given much more option. No, don't put away the big gun. Use the big gun on the man.
Oops. Catch you later.
He's stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his high is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, who would have thought that water would have been a good idea? Why does it take all three of you? I don't understand. Rainy's the one who can make it rain. You two have just got, well, Fragile's got dooms. Really? Did no one just think to throw me in some water? Okay, I have so many issues with that. Twitch chatter limit will tell me off. It's fine. Yeah. I was told that the story would eventually come round, but I'm really not feeling it, Hideo.
Chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam.
I mean, yeah.
His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone.
Ayo.
Doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say. Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession? I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Kamehameha. I just don't know what that means. Yes, we all know that Lou's not actually there.
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Cthulhu, is that you? A little bit.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child.
Slime, I will address your bit in a second. I'm just gonna wait for this to figure out.
Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No.
No, they haven't.
Lou's right here.
No, they're on the ship.
Across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start.
Yes, we all know.
I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead.
No. No.
In this way,
Not how you do that.
I believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
No, that's
What do you mean,
the
Lou's
wrong
dead?
way.
What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
This is not how you do this.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there. I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone.
No, Lou is tomorrow.
And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Game, I really need to get going, so if we could not have a 17-hour cutscene.
Australia is almost fully connected. You ready?
Why is Lou's BB pod up there? There's no point to it anymore. We know. Okay. Lovely.
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped. Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport.
That's fine.
Helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Oh. Okay.
What's going on tomorrow?
Warning, ghost mech spotted. Anyway, rain brings life. Yay! That's nice. Let's examine the table and get some chiral tea in me.
Probably.
Pinky decode. I will have a drink. Ugh. Ah yes, the perfect answer to trauma. Going to the firing range and launching it. You know what? That might be something we do. It might be something I do off stream. What you said was, wouldn't this mean that if you killed one of your kind when they are a little wet, then they wouldn't come back since it washes away the stuff that makes you mortal? Only way to see. Yeah, it's yeah. There's problems. I think that it's more. Rainy's rain is special, so maybe that's it, but it wasn't made abundantly clear that it was Rainy's rain that matters rather than just dipping him in dipping him in a bit of water. Hello, sweetie. Alright, let's go to the surface and then watch for any kind of cinematic.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to...
Oh, okay.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs's doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Okay. Now, do you have delivery orders that aren't... Okay, right, so we could do that. We're not going to. That would be a good order to do if we could get over there easily. Similarly, that would be a very good order to do. As with that. Okay, so there are... Oh, hang on, no.
Suba Phoenix says hello.
Suba, welcome in. I'm literally just about to leave, so I'm really sorry, but make sure you get your cheese in before I do. Right, I need to save because I need to go, because I need to move very quickly. It's okay. I'm really sorry though, if I've not seen you. I've not seen you in a little while, and I wanted to say hello properly. I didn't want it to seem as if, oh no, Suba's here, I must leave. I must leave this very second. I needed to stop about 25 minutes ago, but we were in the middle of some cutscenes, so we needed to do those. I was half wondering if I could give you the cheese instead. If you could give me the cheese, I would gladly appreciate it. However, I can do this. Gig cookie? Can't spell, that's what I can do. No. Is it? It would be help if I knew my own things, wouldn't it? There we go. Useless. Useless, that's what I am. Suba's here. Right, everyone got her. Exactly. What did you get? A fudge brownie stuffed cookie? Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. Right.